Hey everybody, welcome to this new video of Solaris playing Baldur's Gate 2 with no party and just the last save. In the previous episode, we begin our journey in the fort of Dianis to seek the Flail of Ages and get rid of those terrible trolls. So we managed also to find the key, which will enable us, which is the master key to Nilia's Keep. It should open most of the doors in the fortress, which is very handy because then I don't have to force every single door. So let's continue. Let's see if there is anything useful. We're gonna continue our quest. Where is that? Oh, it's just a book. Yeah. Okay, I can save. I gotta let the troll coming, and you know, trolls are not a threat for right now. It's too well equipped. It's a very high level. Very high level. It's high level, not very high level. Super easy. Okay, so let's save. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking everything that I can, absolutely. There's no reason not to. Okay, so I know that this is going downstairs, which is where we came from, if I think correctly. Okay. Let me give it a try with a weapon +4. Sometimes that can make a difference. Okay, let's go with the might, the only might. Holy smokes. Okay. Can't open this. Wow. That's rare. I mean, at the moment, my skills, I can open locks up to 80, but apparently it is not enough. Okay, so this is where I came from. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to switch there again. Hello. Well, now that I have the holy might, I'm telling you, it stands absolutely no chance. Just for information, I have -13 AC, but he still managed to hit me. That is pretty funny, actually. Alright, let's see. Okay. Yeah, this is just a wand. We can put it there if there is space. Alright. Maybe I will ask Nadia to go and open this later. Okay, so this is the stairs. Hello? Alright, it's time to die. Alright, so let's go down. But that's the other angle. I lost the holy might. That's unfortunate. I really like the Adajva drinker +2 because he heals me, and on top of that, he gives me some cool immunities, charm and domination, and every time that I hit, I regenerate 1 hit point. So, wait a sec, before I go there, let me go back. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, I just want to go here. Is there something to explore there? Yeah, maybe. No, I can't. Okay, so this is just a courtyard. Can I go here? Okay. Alright. No worries. Let's go back. Gonna save and continue our exploration. Okay. Diana's guard. Hold! How are you get in there? Who are you? I'm Solaris, and I have been hired by Nadia to clear out this keep of its invaders. Oh, thank the God! You cannot believe how relieved I am to see you. Then, not only have I been barricaded in here fighting against trolls, but you cannot believe the audacity of this woman. The Lady Delcia is the Lord's sister, and she is A trial, to say the least. I've been tempted to strangle her myself more than a dozen times. I suggest that you speak to the lady there, see her further. She will decide what to do, I suppose, and it will be the first break I have had from her in days. I told you, Commander, you will get no more from me than condemnation. Marching into a home like this. You are okay. You are the lady of the house. I have come on behalf of your daughter. I fear your attempt at eloquence masks a simple mind. No doubt you refer to Nadia, my niece. She might seek your company. That is my constant fear. I should not like to see her die of some virulent contagion after courting peasantry like yourself. Not that she listened to me, as your presence here illustrates. Oh well, those that beg cannot afford to be choosy. At least that is the phrase that I have heard it. Shall we get to the business of a rescue? I assume that is what you are here for. Please do a quick. Please be quick about it. I am catching an alarming sniff, and could do with a warm fire. If I catch my death, I will have the eye of the peasant in charge of the heat. Okay. Of course, my lady. Nadia waits you outside. Simply leave the way I came. Well, I can fault her for our acquaintance, but at least she is not here to dirty herself with combat. Thank you for your assistance. Please try not to touch me as I pass. And if you would, Lord Dianis is still at the mercy of the beast below. He is Nadia's father, and I believe they are trying to get him to reveal something about a cache of gold. I doubt he will say a word. He is as soft as Nadia at times, but he does not lower himself to dealing with his lessers. Do rescue him, will you? It is your duty, I believe. It is my duty, yeah. Anyway. Hello. Oh yeah, I gotta switch to stun fire. It's gonna be this is gonna be good. Yeah, I took a little bit of a hit there. Nothing too bad. Nothing that Ray cannot deal with. Okay, let's go. All right. Okay, 33. Yeah, the Ring of Gax is so powerful. Oh my gosh, that ring! I'm telling you, the ring on a fighter is it's so good. It is so good. Presumably we can access this room. Either there's a secret door or we can access it from there. So we're gonna see. Interesting. Okay, so let's try to come here. There's a secret door there. Okay. There you go. Hello. Okay. Yeah, I'm not after ammunition. Yeah, arrows of acid could be nice, but I will let them there for now. Interesting. Ah, sorry. What did you say? For the glory of my new master. Okay, I've been mind control. Voice sorcery has shown me the way. I shall destroy you. I will whip your filth lineage right out of the realm. Seriously, my friend. You picked up the fight against the wrong person. It's fine. You know. As I say, I have the drinker, so yeah, drink the potion, that's fine. Level up. There you go. Oh, interesting. What is that? Plate armor. It's fine. I have better than a. I have plate armor already. It's not that I have better, but I have that. Oh, we have the acid version, so that's good. We can go downstairs and continue the crafting. I think I looked at this already. Yep. Alright, so let's go here and level up. Yeah, so it's next level that we're gonna have an extra, skill points. I think I will continue. Either I will put it in the long swords, or I will begin to put it in something else. And I'm thinking very hard, guys, because I changed my mind about longbows and axes. Because the axe of the unyielding will not be really good to us before very late in the game in front of Bao. So, we're gonna need to rely on other weapons. And the longbow, it could be beneficial to put it at a third point, just to have more chance to hit. But we are not gonna have the benefits of the attack rate or the speed factor, because it only works for melee weapon, or I should be more precise, it doesn't work for longbows and crossbows for what I researched. So there's no point bringing it all the way up to 5 points. So once we'll be grandmaster in longswords, we could potentially go with dual wielding. So dual wielding and potentially maybe 1 or 2 points in here, or spread up some points with other weapons, so we can use the Flail without any penalty. Short swords, or quarter staff. So we will see, right? But we don't need to be a grandmaster at everything. But I think that because of all the awesome weapons that there are in long swords, it's worth being a grandmaster in the long swords. And after putting additional points in 2-weapon fighting and 2-handed weapons, because then after, even if I'm not specialized in all the 2-handed weapons, I can at least have some benefit hitting with them, and as you can see, the chance to hit almost increase progress almost every level as a fighter. So regardless if you are specialized in a specific type of weapon, you're gonna be good with any weapon, right? Because the attack is reducing almost every level, right? So as rate progress is gonna be, its chance to hit with any weapon is gonna be good. Of course, it's gonna still have penalties if it doesn't have bonuses, but if I put points in there, then I can change the styles and I can be very good with dual wielding, which I think it is going to be very worth, because I'm having so many different weapons. It's going to be amazing. And then I can switch, between sword and shield, or dual wielding, or 2-handed weapons. And, because there are some very good 2-handed weapons, like the Staff of Ram, which would be the only weapon that I found in the game, which is a +6. Well, on top of course, Casimir, two-handed sword, but only a paladin can use Casimir, right? So I cannot use it. But the Staff of Ram, I can use it, and it's a +6 weapon. So sometimes it's very good to have a +6 weapon, guys. Being a grandmaster in long swords, and potentially putting some additional, just 1 point, in maybe katana, or short swords. Flail, so we can look at that. But I think if I manage to have the Flail of Edges at +3 and grab the other heads in the Watcher Keep, which I'm gonna try to do very shortly, I will have a +4 weapon, which is pretty good, right? Now, you can also have a Verngal, I think, but you can have it in the keep as well, the Watcher's Keep, which is a +4 longsword. But yeah, I mean, I don't see any reason why I cannot use different kind of weapon, because I'm realizing as a fighter, as I progress, I'm being very, very decent at hitting. And most of the time, my issues is not necessarily the chance to hit, but it's trying to hit people that have magical protection. And if you have people with magical protection, then the higher enchanted weapon it is, the more chance you will have to hit them regardless. That's exactly what happened with Kengax, right? When I attacked, I fought Kengax, and I fought him with the Quarterstaff of Rim, which is a +4 staff. I wasn't proficient in it in any sorts, but I killed him with it because I'm a fighter and I'm pretty damn good with any weapons. That's what I'm realizing. So of course, you would be not as good like if you are being Grandmaster with the longbow. But what I'm realizing is like you can use other weapons too without being proficient in it and still being very decent at it. If they have unique abilities, it's worth doing it. Okay, so here you go. So as you can see that the attack is reduced by 1, and almost every level I think I noticed so far is reduced by 1. So it's going to be very good. 3 additional hit points, +1 lore. Here you go. So next level is going to be an additional specialization point. So we're going to see. I may going to still put it in the long sword, because that's going to increase the speed factor. It's going to increase the damage. So that's going to be pretty good. And the extra point at level 21, if I put it in the long sword, I'm going to be Grandmaster in long swords, guys. And when I'm gonna have Avergundel or something like that, the longsword +4, it's gonna be so powerful. Anyway, let's continue our quests. Okay, so there's nothing here. Maybe there's a secret passage there. So much secret passage in this fort. It's crazy. Okay. Okay, let's switch to this. Oh yeah, that's fine. There you go. A little bit more experience. Okay, so let's save. Let's go here. Oh, I remember this. Are we gonna do this? Not only this is a testament to Ray's fighting capabilities, but I think there's some very good stuff in here. So we're gonna need to save, and this is gonna go to the dungeon. Okay, so let's save. And we're gonna need the best weapons what we can have. And I think in this instance, guys, we're gonna need to have the Shield of Saving Grace, because I don't think they can mind control me, but we're gonna need to have the best armor possible. The best armor possible. We're gonna save, and I'm gonna need to use the Holy Might. We have one version, so I'm gonna save here, and we're gonna rest. Okay, so we're gonna have 2 versions of the Holy Might. So here there is something that we can take, and let's go. Okay, so here you go. You see, this is the Head of Fire. So if I grab this is a Warhammer. Okay, I think it's just a Warhammer +1, nothing too fancy. So we're gonna save. Okay, as you pick up the weapon, 2 of the golem comes to life and attack. Okay, so this is my highest one-hand weapon I think I have. Everything else is +2. But this can be a +3, right? But this is a weapon that I have proficiency with, so it's going to be even easier to hit them. This is a +2. Just checking. This is not going to work against them. +2 for throwing. And this is +3, but I'm not proficient with it. Yep. I don't think we need the the Cloak of Displacement in this instance because we're not going to use projectile or anything especially magical, so we're going to let them come. Oh. Yep. Awesome. So 8,000 experience. All right. So that was pretty easy. So you're gonna need to be careful, right? I think this one is gonna wake the big one. This is gonna be a tough battle, and they still managed to hit me, right? So technically, if I let me think, I don't necessarily want to use the Simulac here. Don't think it's necessary. But I think it's a good thing that I use, you know, Saving Grace. And the Zero Cloak, so I have everything to optimize my my C. I could use the Holy Might against this, so I will have even better chance to avoid attacks, right? So let's go here. Oh, I don't think that's the mana bow, but it looks very close. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Holy Might if I can. Okay, now let's see. Minus 14. Okay, let's go. So okay, so I can damage him. That's the most important thing. And affected by the effect of the gas cloud. Okay. I think it's because it's poison. Ooh, it hits like a truck. Respect. There you go. He's not going to be able to kill me. Oh, maybe he can. I need to be careful. Okay. Oh, it's a clay golem. Wait. Immune to my damage. Why is he immune to my damage? Okay, so he's completely immune to my damage. Let's go to this and see if he's immune to that damage. No, he's not. You see? So that's the importance, guys, to have +4 weapons. Because when you face creatures like that, you know, sometimes it's all that you need to overcome their resistances, right? It's all that you need. Boom. So that's why, you know, having proficiency with two-handed weapon, and, you know, I don't know if I want to put quarterstaff. I definitely I don't think I will put a point for two-handed weapons though. Yeah, because there are some good weapons, but it doesn't, like, most of the good ones. The best weapon is only usable for a paladin, so it's kind of like nah. Okay, so let's rest, fully healed. Okay, let's save. Okay, so let's see those two. Boom. So that's Flesh Golem, very easy. Yep. Boom. Alright, so we have some very good weapons. I'm gonna go back with the Shield of Harmony this time. And what I would like to do in this instance really is to go downstairs and do the Flail of Ages, because I have all the heads. I have the head of acid and the head of fire. So, you know, now, would I prefer using the Flail instead of stone fire? Maybe not. Right? Maybe not. But if I didn't have a penalty with the Flail, you know, in some instances it could be better because, but you know, if it's a +3 weapon, here you go. So you place the part of the Flail on the forge and the work begins. The hammer begins to pound as an invisible force bring up the chain, a chain to attach the magical bell. A short time later, the Flail is ready, and now we have the Flail of Ages with 22,000 experience. Now let's have a look at this. You see? So this Flail has been in the care of the Lord Dearnis for some time, a relic of his adventure youth. It has been kept disassembled, the individual pieces stored in a separate location, and only used in the direst of emergencies. The Lord Dearnis was likely concerned about the powerful magic that the weapon radiates when compelled, and rightfully so. A trail of destruction has followed it through history, leading straight back to their original owners. The Flail was the creation of the warlike Rakshasa, a race of vengeful spirits that crave human meat and used as an adaptable weapon that could suit any battle. During a particular violent hunt, the Flail was lost, only to be returned when they used their affinity for magic to locate its powerful aura. They discovered that the weapon has found its way into the hands of a great human warrior, and the battle that followed was truly splendid. They have since used the item as a bait countless times, losing it again and again. Powerful items gravitate towards powerful people, and powerful people yield the most glorious battles. So I have a 33% chance of slowing the target, guys. That's why, you know. And it's a weapon +4 that do 1d6 +4 damage, and one is acid, one is cold, and one is fire. So if you have to fight different creatures that have vulnerability to cold, fire, or acid, then you know this will still be efficient. And there are extra heads too. There are 2 more heads that you can find, one in the Watcher's Keep and one in the Oasis, I think. No, it's not in the Oasis. Anyway, one that you can find in the front of Baal, right? So this is a splendid weapon. Splendid weapon. Now it's a weapon +3, right? So it is having the same level of enchantment than the Stonefire. But the fact that it can slow down, you have a 33% chance of slowing down the enemies for 20 seconds. That's very nice. So definitely I want, at least with this weapon, to have no penalties using it, even if I don't have a bonus hitting with it, because it's a very good weapon. But as I'm gonna progress in levels, you know, my tackle it's gonna be, you know, lower and lower and lower, and then I'm gonna be good with almost any weapons, right? So if I don't have a penalty with flares, generally it's gonna be good enough to be able to use it. Even if I have Stonefire, you know, it's Stonefire cannot slow people, right? And Stonefire, I think, it do 2 points of fire damage, but when you improve the Flail of Ages to the maximum, it would do 2 points of fire damage, 2 points of cold damage, and 2 points of electricity, acid, and all that stuff. So it's going to be a very, very powerful weapon. A very powerful weapon. Okay. So let me see. I found that I did the Flail of Ages. Let's go upstairs. I came from here, so let's try to go here. Yeah, I didn't open the bridge for the other guys, but to be quite honest, Ray doesn't really care. Like it's not like the only moment where he was threatened was by the golems. That's pretty much it. I think I went there already, didn't I? Just want to double check. Oh, look at that. Hello. Well, actually, what we could as well do, I will put Ras aside for now. I just want to check. See what I said. So, Okay, so you see my chance to hit is lower than with the stone fire, of course, but yeah, it's less with than with stone fire. But as I say, you have 33% chance of slowing down the targets, right? So I really love the boots of speed. The boots of speed are wonderful. Okay, so let's see what is downstairs. Ah. Okay, so let's see what is in there. It didn't take as much damage, right? And I think it's because of the belt of initial barrier that reduced the damage that I take by magic by 50%. So I'm gonna put that in here. I mean, when I was seeing Nikus, guys, like I gotta tell you, like it's like it's gonna have a hard time. I'm telling you. Anyway. I'm gonna pause the video here. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. That really help the channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to be aware when I put new content on the channel. And I will catch you on the next video. Bye.